Molemo, good morning and thank you so much for making time for us. Tell us about what the situation is where you're currently at.
Good morning, Aldrin. We are still here in Boksburg. Yes, indeed, just at the entrance of the informal settlement where the gas leakage happened last night. And of course, as we've heard, the Premier has confirmed that the death toll has now been revised to 17 after one person died at the hospital and 11 are still hospitalized. We've actually tried to speak to some members of the community here around just to hear what their take is about the situation. And most of them for fear of reprisal have refused to speak on camera, but then are lamenting the fact that the illegal mining in the area is the cause of this latest incident. But with me now, I am joined by the former mayor of Ekurhuleni and the DA caucus leader, Tanya Campbell. We've heard the Premier saying that we are under siege. The community here, is afraid to speak. What do you make of this situation?
Yes, it really is sad to see lives that have been lost due to illegal mining. The Zamas in this area has really become out of control. In actual fact, this month we were putting in a urgent motion to council to sort out this problem in the area. There's not a day where you don't hear shooting. There's not a day where you don't hear explosives going off. There's not a day where you don't hear of people who have been almost assassinated by this illegal mining situation. So when I leave here today, I will be writing an urgent letter to the office of the President to formulate that proper sweeps and proper controls get put in place in this whole East Rand mining belt. Because it's not just here, it's the entire Ekurhuleni that has been taken over by illegal mining and Zama illegal mining.
Community members here are, complaining, or rather, have raised concerns about the police conduct, saying that they, claiming that they receive bribes and that they are not responding, to calls timelessly.
Yeah, look, I think the situation has come to such a bad and dangerous situation that even the police themselves are being threatened, being shot at. These are individuals that walk around with AK-47s, so it really has become a situation of out of control. The minister has to put proper procedures in place. They have to do proper sweeps. Do we have to wait for lives to be lost like this every time before action is being taken to book? So proper procedures have to be put in place, and therefore it's now time to the office of the President. We need action here. The communities that are here are desperate for that type of protection, and without the backup from our police forces or our EMPDs, and I know that the MPD is also being threatened, being shot at. So unless they start taking control nationally of this absolute scourge that is happening, we're trying to fight a losing battle.
Thank you so very much. That's Tanya Campbell, the former Ekurhuleni mayor and now the DA caucus leader at Ekurhuleni. We actually understand that the rescue and search recovery team are still, inside in the informal settlement, probing the area, and as well as, the fact that the pathology vehicles, were still around here with, some of the bodies this morning, discovered and removed from the area inside.
Thank you so much for your time, Molemo-WaOne Mothoa there in Boksburg, as you just heard there from the former mayor of the city of Ekurhuleni there, Tanya Campbell.